He is what young players should aspire to in either aspect of the game, and had a great work ethic. He was a prime example of excellence. Did all the necessary preparation to be the best in the league at his position, and a leader that would lead you all the way to the top. 6 world championships, that's proof. That's proof positive. Give the man his credit, tip your hat.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the Lakers starting group. Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Davis, and it's Captain Clutch in at the power forward position. Just 5 on the clock. With 3, Booker. And James pulls. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Gale. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on 8. Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Captain Clutch. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
He gets that one.
Yeah, that's tough from AD on the inside, and the brow showing off his motor.
Pass to Craig. Booker with no one around connects from three-point range.
So that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Booker. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
When KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contenders.
And he makes the first.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And KD drops them both. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Captain Clutch, no good. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Captain Clutch. That's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Paul. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Clock is at 3. Here's Paul.
And with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Booker outside. Here's Durant. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Hey guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Monty Williams. David.
Well, Kevin, I asked him what are some of your main concerns, and he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. And here is Ayton. After the 3-pointer from Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Craig passes to Ayton. The tray. A rebound by the Lakers. Now the dish to Russell. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Bounce pass from Paul. Ayton against Davis. Here's Paul. The Lakers with the rebound. Captain Clutch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Craig. And here's Booker. Over Beasley. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Booker's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Passes to Craig. LeBron with the block.
24 seconds.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. Hale. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Booker, covered by Beasley. Booker against Beasley. Clock at 4. Here's Craig. And that one hits back iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Hits the three-point bomb. Here's Captain Clutch. And a miss there on the triple. Paul with the ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. Durant trying to break free. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Lee, and it's Beasley in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
Never let it me. Oh, numbers. And I might drop a dub on the dime if you like the government, your day ones ain't always the that you come with, huh? Who gon' keep it milli from the trunk? Ride through the city with never let it me. Oh, numbers popping up, scam likely. I was in my off-white, he's supreme. Trying to be a high beast, I made the killing in billions. Still in their feelings, I'm counting blues like your 6 sodas, $1 million to free my dog at the. And I might drop a dub on the dime if you like the government, your day ones ain't always the that you come with, huh? Who gon' keep it milli from the trunk?
You know what? You see the best plays from the community right here on 2KTV. But I'm going to be honest with you. Some of the stuff we see is pretty hilarious.
And we saved them for this weekend because it is April Fools. It's time for our annual 2KTV top bloopers plays, and I pulled some of my own this year.
Uh-oh, anything can happen in 2K.
Definitely. Take a look.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the 2nd quarter. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Malik Beasley is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 4.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
2 shots. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Take a break. Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just He does not get the second one. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the third highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Throws it up high, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Pass to Lee. Up top, Booker. And here's Paul. Here's Baisley. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times. How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. For 3, Booker. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now Greg's checked in for Baisley.
Torrey Craig.
Here's Durant. His last outing, he had 24 points. Unloads from 13. Phoenix no good that time either.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
To the inside. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got 5 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Lee on the wing. Over James. Here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 12.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Pass to Davis. It's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Booker. Here's Lee. Now here's Paul. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Booker can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Davis banked it in off the glass.
I just love the ball movement.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Outside Paul. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Lee. Check by James. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Oh, it's stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Up the floor. And then Russell with the dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Craig on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, hammer it home.
Woo-hoo, that hurt.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Paul against Russell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booker. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flocked to L.A.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Davis against Durant. Right side, Craig. Outside, Paul. Up and over Russell. It's tipped.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
It's James on the wing, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Tries again. Davis with the bucket, getting it done inside. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Lee. Right side, Paul. From behind the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Beasley, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Durant. Ross comes in for Lee. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Payne finds Craig. Here's Shamet. Outside Craig. Back to Payne. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And here's Payne. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Ayton inside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Pass to Ross. The three. Knocks down the triple. Ross has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a three.
To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Ayton. Captain Clutch misses. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Ayton. The shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Hachimura against Craig. Captain Clutch misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Payne, the pass to Ayton. Can't connect from short range.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Chefpp
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Ross. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Ross has got 5 points now this quarter. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Payne against Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Suns making a change here. Baisley's checked in. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Outside Payne. 5 on the clock. Ross for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hachimura against Ross. Pass to Captain Clutch. Gets the 3 ball to go. 30 points in the game.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Shaman. Here's Baisley, guarded by Vanderbilt. Fades and shoots. Baisley misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Out to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
At the line for Phoenix, Landry Shamet.
First one falls for him.
You want your ball handlers to be great free.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Russell. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
The officials were right on top of that one. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Good on both. Paul with it. Outside Booker. Who poked away? James outside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. James has got 6 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now Craig looking for his first basket, still in this one. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Inside.
No, look this way.
Here's Captain Clutch. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 34.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Paul passes to Craig. Now Booker. He's guarded by Beasley. Tipped. It's James on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
2 shots.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench.
line
These
for
are
the
all
Lakers.
battle-tested guys,
At the line
BA,
for 2.
who know how to overcome tough situations and win games. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Booker. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. To the paint. It's tipped. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got 15 points.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now here's Ayton. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
And he makes a first.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
So he gets them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Outside Booker. Russell against Paul. Durant. Rebound by the Lakers.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And he lobs it up top. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 40 now.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Outside Craig. Pass to Paul. Back to Craig. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
James outside. Pass to Captain Clutch. Inside. Davis down low. He's against Ayton. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
For three, Durant. The rebound by Beasley.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
He drops it from range.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Lee, he's checked in for the Suns.
Damian Lee.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2. Captain Clutch misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Second team foul.
Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Pass to Booker from the arc.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Second team foul.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Ayton. Back to Lee. Up top, Booker. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Booker's got 9.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Left side, Davis. Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 19 points.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Paul finds Booker. And here's Durant. Pass to Lee. 5 to shoot. Now Ayton shoots over Davis. On target from about 13 feet. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Booker against Beasley. Outside Booker. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ayton, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Good on the shot.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Paul. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Booker. He got a piece of it, and they recover it. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. now has his second.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Paul. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Pass to Shamet. Here's Lee. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Durant. Tipped away. Down low. Here's Baisley. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. The fadeaway. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Captain Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And here are the Suns now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Shamet. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Captain Clutch misses. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for Durant. Ross comes in for Lee. And Payne is subbed in for Booker. Payne against Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Shamet. Deflected. Pass to Captain Clutch. And he's going for the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Well, Phoenix is shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Baisley. Outside Ross. Outside Payne. Here's Baisley. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. Just 3 to shoot. Right side Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
Yeah, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
First free throw is good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Walker. And it's Phoenix's ball. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Pass to Baisley. Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. And it's all from 3-point range. Ross against Walker. And again! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Outside Ross. Pass to Shaman. Back to Ross. Here's Baisley. Left side Payne. Shoots over Schroeder. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Reeves. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Do you think your college coach would be proud of the way you were dropping dimes all over the court tonight?
Yeah, coach sent me a text after the game. You know, he was really happy with our passing tonight. You know, when we shared a ball like that, you know, we're a tough team to beat.
Well, you know what they say, sharing is caring, and you in particular were throwing some pretty audacious passes. Where did that come from?
Man, we got a bunch of great athletes on this team. You know, guys who can go up, get the ball, even for a lob or whatever, whatever. Even if it's not a perfect pass. You know, they're catching radiuses like Randy Moss out there. But it makes it a lot easier for me to, look good.
Well, you did look good tonight. Good game.
All right. Why don't we get started? Nate, talk to me.
Thank you, MP. Are you aware of the rumors that you are on the trading block?
Yeah, man. My team just let me know.
So what's your reaction to that?
Check this out, man. I think if they trade me, they'll regret it for a long, long time. Because I play this game to be the best, and whether I'm here or not, that's what I'm going to be. The best.
Does that mean you don't mind if you get traded?
No. That can't be further from the truth, man. I mean, this is where I wanted to be since day one. I love the people, the culture, the history of this franchise. I mean, y'all know my girl Mila is from here. We love this city, and we want to make this our home for a very, very long time. But if I get traded, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to simply use that as fuel to show that they made a huge mistake.
Do you have any messages for the front office, though?
I think I said all I need to say on this. So that's going to be it for today, all right? Thanks, guys.
Never let it me. Old numbers popping up, scam likely. I was in my off-white, Supreme. Trying to fit a high piece. I made a killing in billions. Still in their feelings of counting blues like your 6 sellers, $1 million.